When it comes to selling, most agents have two problems. They have introverts on staff, which isn't bad, and they're missing an easy sales process where introverts thrive. That's our specialty. One of the greatest joys of a coach is watching someone achieve what they didn't think they could.
I rave about Greg to every person I know. I'm in a lot of contact with a lot of team members for State Farm, and anytime anybody asks me about life insurance, I just go, Greg, just talk to Greg, talk to Greg. We call it our church.
In spite of these rate changes, we could, turn lemons into lemonade. And so that's what we actually tried to do. While it was a rough year PNC-wise, this has been our best year in financial services by far in my 34 going on 35-year career and all. And that's a testament to you. We had some rate changes, back-to-back rate changes. Those rate changes were tough on our customers and our team, the company. It was a struggle. PNC has been somewhat of a struggle, but we had determined there was so much more we could still do. And in spite of these rate changes, we could, turn lemons into lemonade. And so that's what we actually tried to do.
We found two things to be pretty consistent with teams who show up. One, over half of your team are introverts. That isn't bad. I happen to be a functioning introvert myself, but it does pose a problem when I get to number two. So we have a 5-minute life sales process that anybody can do, and I mean anybody. I don't care if you've been in the business 1 year, 5 years, 15 years, 30 years, or 15 minutes. You can do this.
Feel very in control of the conversation. I've learned a lot of things, but I think the number one thing is I'm okay with silence because I've learned to stop talking. I could get caught up in that area, but yeah, I feel very confident in what I do now, and it makes me feel like a professional. So,
okay, well,
I would say I was doing a whole lot of little term bumps, $5 more a month, $10 more a month. I was a little bit more intimidated with the big premiums. My conversation was kind of all over the place. I had almost too much knowledge. I feel like I was word vomiting on the customer. So I was getting a whole lot of, well, let me think about it. Let me talk to somebody about it.
We take the mystery out of sales for both the experienced and the introverts. Wouldn't you like an easy life sales process that's great for beginners and the experienced? It's what we do, and we have great results. I'm Greg Gaines of Team Sales Coach. Why should you sign your team up for the Gold Team Coaching Series? Well, the life of the typical agent is training. When you get new people, it's training all over again. In fact, you can't work on your business because you're too busy working in it. Wouldn't it be nice to have a training and coaching process that's great for all experience levels that you could simply plug your team into? That, my friend, is Team Sales Coach.